mission of the Brazilian Thiago Silva was the big surprise in the starting lineup selected by Unai Emery. The young Frenchman Presnel Kimpembe starts alongside Marquinhos at centre-back. Marco Verratti returns in midfield after being rested on Friday. Edinson Cavani is also recalled. He completes a front three alongside Neymar. Saint-Germain team, well, their last visit to Spain ended in that 6-1 demolition in Barcelona in last season's last 16. It's a topic that's been discussed in depth in the Spanish press in the lead-up to tonight. And they've been asking how much this Real Madrid team has left at the sharp end of the Champions League after a season that's never really seen them hit top form. The Bernabeu, the perfect stage for the greatest players in the world to put on a show. So the dream matchup is underway, the holders against the pretenders in the last 16 of the Champions League, the glistening white kit of Real Madrid and Glenn Hodding, Paris Saint-Germain left-hand side. Here's Neymar. Yuri Pachicha, first time they've got him behind Real Madrid. And it was a cross-cut shot in the end that didn't really do.
That's the one you...
Ronaldo takes it quickly. Isco to Kroos, shooting opportunity for the German, dealt with by the goalkeeper, and then hacked at almost into his own net, I think, by Marquinhos. Here in Madrid about this particular fixture in the Champions League. Cristiano Ronaldo's on his way forward, found by Isco. Whips that ball across the middle.
Isco and just flashes it across the box. What a start from Real Madrid, really good. There's the run.
This week in the Spanish press, a lot of people seeing this as a potential dress rehearsal for Neymar. Here's Marcelo and now Benzema. Marcelo again, can he go all the way? It was an important challenge in there by the... Ronaldo takes it quickly. Isco launches the ball into the PSG penalty area. Isco won the header and then Kroos onto it. Down he goes. Referee thought about it. He actually started to put the whistle towards his mouth and seemed to change his mind.
He did, Darren, he did. Twice he nearly went to blow the whistle. And this the foul that he's given, actually, the referee. This is the penalty. He's onside as well.
Lo Celso picks out Dani Alves, who's got Edinson Cavani ahead of him, and Neymar coming in. And Nacho got there. The last touch was Neymar's touch. It's a goal kick here to Real Madrid. Just wonder whether he might have used an arm in there, Neymar.
I think that's what the crowd are saying.
Nacho is hacked at there by Neymar, and that's a yellow card. Nacho made the most of it, but the Italian referee's seen enough.
It's a ridiculous tackle from Neymar. He's going nowhere. He's on the halfway line. He's come from behind, just took his legs away. Across the front post.
There's a chance for Neymar to run and test his pace against Nacho, and Cavani was coming in. And that's
the ball to get Neymar in, and he's delivered it on a plate for Cavani. Just whipped away by Varane. Great defending.
Early on, Ronaldo. Here he goes from Marcelo, and the safe hands in. There's Neymar for the French champions. Skips away from Casemiro. This is a brilliant run.
Put in some patterns of play. Great pressing from Verratti.
Here's Marcelo, who switches the play superbly to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in, brilliant save by Areola.
Well, it's hit his face, Darren.
It's absolutely knocked him cold, but it's kept Paris Saint-Germain level.
Surprised everyone in the stadium. Nobody saw it coming. He saw it. What a pass to Ronaldo. He knows. He's hit him in the face, and he knows as well. The keeper. What a pass this is. Look, he's had a glance, bang. The keeper started to come. He thought...
Quickly, Rabiot can play it forward to Neymar. And still Neymar twinkling the feet, looking to tee up on Mbappe, and it was well read in there by Varane. Wonder why Neymar didn't pull the trigger.
Well,
I suppose it helps when you've got a front three that have cost 466 million euros. Here's Isco, the dispossessing Verratti, and then that's a foul. I think it was Lo Celso who came charging in. And it's a free kick here to Real Madrid, Glenn, in a really good position.
He's trying to make up for his mistake. He's made a little back heel that he really doesn't need to make. And he's been booked for it because he's tried to put a defender behind the wall on the floor, so that if they are going to jump, there's somebody there to try and block the ball if they jump up and it goes under the wall.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Down is very difficult. It's almost like a half clip from there to beat the keeper, but he's tried the power and the dip.
Here's Neymar, Mbappe, Modric has defending to do. Manages to maintain his balance and then hit it straight ball the other way for a penalty area. It's Kroos with the delivery and straight to the goal.
So dangerous.
It's Kylian Mbappe giving Marcelo the slip. Cavani in the middle, let it run for Neymar, and then Rabiot and Paris Saint-Germain lead in the Bernabeu. It's not one of the big three, it's Adrian Rabiot with a goal. Real Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Spare man in the box. Madrid all over the place, and he finishes it with the plum. There's the extra man from midfield. Doesn't he finish it well? Look, he just side foot. Side foot keeps his head. Navas goes down early, but there's the overload. No one tracking him from midfield. It's the only time he's been in the penalty area. What a time to go in. And I said they're slowly building their patterns of play, and now it's all down to Madrid.
In all competitions, have the lead in the Bernabeu. They're a multi-million-pound team assembled for a very expensive price, but it's on 2HD from 7 o'clock. Here's Neymar for Paris Saint-Germain. Opens up a little bit for him. Into Edinson Cavani! And deflected behind. What an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they're starting it, but again, it's Madrid defence.
Here's Kylian Mbappe. It's a foul on him by Toni Kroos, who was injured in the process. I think PSG were just trying to take one a little bit quickly there, but Nacho looking to get forward when he can down the right-hand side. Dani Carvajal is the better attacking fullback. That's a mistake. It's Ronaldo! Well, you would expect him to do better. He had so much more time than I think even he realised.
He did, yes, I think he did. And it's unusual, he's gone for power here. He can get over the ball, and it's just risen over that.
Now Kroos, time to turn, pick out Marcelo. Ronaldo in the box. Here's Benzema! What a save by Areola! Really, with a shot from that kind of range. Kroos to Nacho. It's always on that ball, isn't it? Nacho to Modric. Benzema's waiting. Here's Nacho. And then Modric. And then cleared as far as Ronaldo. There was Verratti with the initial clearance, and then it took a little deflection, I think, on the way through. It's going to be a corner to Real Madrid, but it was onto Ronaldo in a flash.
That's a lovely little ball from Modric, cuts it back. Nacho takes the shot out.
Corner taken quickly. Here's Toni Kroos, that's a penalty. No doubt about that one. Simple decision for the Italian referee.
Yeah, again, they've caught them on a short corner. They've caught Paris napping again. There's a short corner. There he goes, put his hands on him. There's no way you can do that. Look, there he's dragged him down, 100% penalty.
I think the question here is, Glenn, who so often has been the man on the big occasion for Real Madrid. Up steps Ronaldo and scores with tremendous power. And the holders in the Champions League are level on the stroke of half-time through Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Yeah, the top man's kept his head, didn't he? Drilled it low. What a time to get the equaliser as well, just before half-time. There's a nailed on 100% penalty. Here he comes, look. Wow, power. It just made a fantastic...
Well, there's the half-time whistle. And there was some fantastic football at times in the first 45 minutes. He had the big decision to make on the stroke of half. A Real Madrid standpoint, and Julian Draxler and Angel Di Maria, who'd love to make a mark on his return to the Bernabeu tonight, available off the bench for Paris Saint-Germain. It really is an embarrassment of riches, Glenn, isn't it, on both sides here?
Yeah, and I think as the game, 20 minutes to go, others on that pitch.
And now play Toni Kroos in. Ronaldo steaming through the middle. Isco coming in on the far side. It's still Kroos, and now Ronaldo, and the last touch off Marquinhos.
He was lucky he did clear your lines, but he likes to keep possession.
Lo Celso had waited for the run of Neymar, who's timed it to perfection. And he tees up Kylian Mbappe, who takes the touch, and down went Navas with a really important save for Real Madrid. It's the first real sighter tonight that Mbappe's had. Now Kroos can bring the holders the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo on the move, and Mark.
They're all over the place, Madrid.
Last season, here's Kroos. Karim Benzema, Luka Modric, promising here for Real Madrid. Isco. Ronaldo looking to make some space. Areola down quickly. Had to keep a hold of that, didn't he?
He certainly did, didn't he?
Brilliant. Gone off. Here's Verratti. Now Meunier, the substitute. Sends a good ball in, really good defending by Nacho, who was leaning on Neymar all the way in. Positions, Paris Saint-Germain, there's not really anybody to cross it to. The referee's took one there. Felt that, didn't he, the referee? Might want to stop the game here and just check he's okay, because that certainly rattled the referee. Got him right on the side of the head. Lost a bit of balance, Glenn, since they made the change. Here's Neymar. Certainly provide the answer to that. And then Chiche, and Dani Alves couldn't get there.
Inches away. It's a lovely ball. It's
brilliant skill again from Neymar. Just suckered Nacho in.
Oh, is he going off here? The crowd are baying from second booking.
Well, he's on a yellow.
Yeah.
If that's simulation, the Italian referee has no option, does he? So now, the pace of Mbappe could pose a problem. Dani Alves supporting out wide. Neymar through the middle. Here's Mbappe. And Varane across smartly for Real Madrid.
Yeah, good defending in the end, because it was...
Marcelo swept forward towards Gareth Bale. Here's Marcelo. Modric. Bale's on the run. Superbly found, and then nodded down to Ronaldo.
Oh, a beautiful little ball.
Here, Glenn, the testosterone's flowing out there. There are one or two want to prove a point to others. Neymar being the prime example.
They're all at it, aren't they? There's drag backs, there's little Maradonas, there's Cruyffs. Everything's coming out tonight.
Try this one for size. Bale on his way in the box as well. It's into Gareth Bale, who tees it up. And it was Kimpembe, the surprise inclusion tonight at the expense of Thiago Silva, with important defending for Paris Saint-Germain.
Again, you see Gareth Bale may prepare to...
Lost the two centre-backs. It's been able to travel a long way, and Kimpembe got his shot blocked in there. Desperate defending there from Modric. PSG on the back foot, Marco Asensio. Sends it right the way through, it's gone in, it's Ronaldo! It's the big moment, and it's the big man for Real Madrid. He knew nothing about it, and inside the last 10 minutes, Ronaldo strikes in the Champions League again. Real Madrid 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Down in behind Paris, you think they were going to score earlier, just before. Kept it alive, won the ball back from Modric, kept their head, and they found themselves too. Here's the ball in behind from Bale. What a lovely ball that was. There's the Ronaldo working so hard, good defending. You think they've cleared the danger. There's Modric just keeping his head to this guy, Asensio again. Ronaldo looking. Bale trying to get the overlap. There's not much you can do about that. The keeper's made his save. He's had to get his hand on it. It's just hit him on the knee, isn't it? He's reacted a little bit, but he's on the spot.
Goal down the years for Real Madrid. Here's Toni Kroos and now Marcelo. Kroos, Marcelo. Now Asensio, Ronaldo hovering in the middle. Pulled back, oh, it's got in! It's Marcelo! He took a deflection off Marquinhos. It's two quick goals for Real Madrid, and the holders are flexing their Champions League muscles. Real Madrid 3.
No panic, there's Asensio again, he pulls it back, and Marcelo, the left back, finds himself in there. First time, little deflection.
Inside the Bernabeu, Kylian Mbappe, Rafa Varane there, Mbappe's got in. Can he find the finish? Mbappe, Keylor Navas with a save. The angle was tight. I think Dani Alves was hoping to be teed up there.
Yeah, he's having words with him now. He gets in that channel there, and he is right.
Real Madrid with Marco Asensio. Now Cristiano Ronaldo, Vasquez in the middle, Kroos is up there as well. Ronaldo wants the hat-trick and Areola keeps a hold of it. Now Julian Draxler, Kylian Mbappe through the middle. Meunier's got into the box as well. Draxler's cross, Neymar coming in and couldn't take the chance.
Ramos does well, just puts him off.
Well, there's the full-time whistle, Glenn. And it's been a fantastic display of Champions League football by Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. It's disappointing.